Looks like I'm going the right way. Time to get to the roots of the problem.
Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing on with Ben 10's Reboot. I can definitely agree that the Reboot is literally the worst series in the entire thing. No story, no plot, just him being a goofball. It's what me and my friends call Ben 10 Go. Based off a series called Teen Titans that was a good story, had a good plot, had good character development, but then they turned to make a reboot called Teen Titans Go, which was nothing more than kids' jokes, which was lame. It was really lame. And that's what Ben 10 Go is. I personally watched it, not because I cared, but because I wanted to have my own opinion on it. I tried to watch like all the episodes so I get my own opinion on if it's good or not. It was okay, but at best it's okay. Most of the time it's complete trash. I will say, I like how this game, you get to start off with master control. You get to turn into aliens as much as you want, and you get to basically don't have to stay human. That wasn't a big problem in the previous Ben 10 games, but it just feels better not needing to worry about the timer. Being worried about if I'm gonna die or not. Okay, that's all I'm saying here, okay? Making things slightly easier. Maybe not a bad way altogether. But whatever. So, this time, okay, this is the new version of Wildfire. They decided to do some remakes, some redesigns of what the original designers were aliens before, but I personally liked Wildfire's better job in the original. This is how I think everything went. Okay, Ben 10 OG, the original, was good and it stands to be the favorite out of all the series. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Force, Ben 10 Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, was a good step forward, but they kind of messed up a little bit because they focused too much on what the fans wanted, and what they should have done is matured Ben a little bit and let the fans get used to him like that, because that was the main problem. Too many fans were holding on to Ben 10 OG, and I like the personal maturity. I mean, as your fans get older, you should mature the show up a little bit. Kind of like how Samurai Jack did it. Sure, I'm not saying go into the adult section and show blood and gore and raunch and whatever. But what I'm saying is just mature it up a little bit as your fans get older. It's not... Like, okay, if you're gonna have some blood, make it be like scratches or something. Sure, add some stuff in there. You don't have to go all kablooey and hit complete adulthood, but just make it a little bit more mature for the older audiences. Like maybe some older references to shows that were from the older audience's generation or something. Or some famous books that were from the age or whatever. Or put some older jokes in there. But just not really a... This is going backwards. Originally, Ben 10 was supposed to be like... turning into 10 different superheroes from alternate realities, I think. Anyhow, this is Wildfire's new look and all the Ultimate. as you can tell in the game, as you go through levels, there's gonna be some goals, so to speak.
Allow me to shed some light on the situation.
I specifically played Wildvine here just because I could see
Allow me to shed some light on the situation.
better what's this. I literally couldn't tell what I was supposed to be doing there. It called for Heat Blast, but I had no idea. I thought Heat Blast would be able to help light up some of the paths, because this wasn't very easy. Okay, there we go. It was a bit of a maze, but whatever.
Still heading the right way. Good.
And so we're near the ending where I'm gonna get a boss fight with a dumb freaking clown. Heat Blast is not really all that good in this game, I don't think. It was one of the better ones for the beginning. But personally, my favorite is Diamond Head and Gray Matter in this game. Okay,
I get burned out just standing around. We're running daylight here. Let's go. We're running daylight here. Let's go.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
I feel the need for speed. Nothing like that than a quick boost.
I don't know, I take care of that some of the time. You won't notice what I'm talking about. Some extra videos that was... Yeah, no, I wasn't supposed to. Jeez. Sorry, that was my phone. Anyway, tell me what you guys think of the game. I know the series was terrible. I personally think the game's okay as a gameplay. I normally play the game muted and skip through the cutscenes while I'm watching something else entirely, but overall it's a decent game. I originally just got this just for the channel, and hey, it's a decent game, so whatever. It's kind of fun for a point A to point B game, and pretty much that's it. There's only 2 aliens that have a problem in this game. All the others I can deal with just fine. But, okay, Wildvine and Upgrade. Upgrade's completely worthless. He's not even worth 2 cents for this game. I get they were trying to make Ben 10. But if their idea of making a Ben having 10 aliens, make him worth something, Upgrade's just worthless. He's literal trash. So, whatever.
Who's ready for a beatdown?
Forearms is good. Cannonbolt's good. Let's see, there was also Wildvine's okay. Hydroid, or whatever his name is decent. I am trying to yeah, I forgot how well he is. Accelerate's pretty good for his slow movement thing, like Dio's The World technique. For those who've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Anyway, I'm gonna go quiet in a few minutes because cutscene. I might do Ben 10's racing game. Anyway, we'll see.
You never give up, do you?
Only on cleaning my room and math homework. And this isn't either of those things.
Right you are. It so happens you've dropped right into my favorite snare. The Wheel of Misfortune.
You know I'm just gonna get out of your unnecessarily elaborate trap and kick your butt, right?
Or not.
Am too.
Or not, or not.
Am too, am too.
Or not. Just...
Let's see. I'm gonna take a look. I think it's gonna look right.
This is a blast.
Wow. That's odd. This battle wasn't all that hard. Okay, now here's a special trophy you must do for each boss. Basically get a perfect match. Basically you must beat the entire all bosses without getting a single hit on yourself. Now I messed up during this one because of flamethrower. Mainly. Maybe I'll come back and do a perfection video of all the bosses. You know, make a video personally of all the bosses. Okay. Yeah. Once I unlock all the aliens and their abilities, which, by the way, from this video on, I'm not gonna have any alien upgrades. Besides one time. I'm gonna just... I would think if I'm standing in the flamethrower as heat blast, I would get not hit. Then, you know, he'd be on fire and, you know, fire. Dude, these guys are ridiculous. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, and share. Help me get back to YouTube algorithm. Really appreciate it. Brad, what you think of the game and show overall? If you have any recommendations, put them in the comments, and I'll try to read it. And I do, as long as I read Easter Teen, as long as the teen is, if it's cussing, so I can bleep out it, this is good for the channel, and I do not do woke content. Ugh. Garbage. Yeah. I'm gonna get more and more into the past games, because that is the golden age of gaming. This modern day age is literally murdering it because of what they're putting in it. It's complete trash. Nobody.
Ben, you did it!
Nice work, Ben.
Piece of cake. Which, by the way, I could go for about now. Oh, almost forgot. Your tent problems are officially solved. And this one is way roomier than the old one.
Thanks, Ben. I hope you've learned something from this.
Yeah, next time I'll be more careful when I'm testing out a new power. I might end up hurting more than a tent.
It was a pretty cool power, though.
I know, right? Wonder if all my forms have an ultimate power like that.
Let's figure that out later.
That'll teach you, stupid.
Cause Catch you later, guys. Bye.
What?